With the father over here. Father, where are you from?
I'm from the Diocese of Wagga Wagga in Australia.
Good to have you here. You win the long distance award tonight.
Thank you.
And what's your question?
My question, the point you raised about witnessing and the credibility of having two witnesses, that the number two is somehow associated with testimony, the strength of a testimony. And even perhaps it could be connected with the fact that Jesus at times says, Amen, Amen. It strengthens, as it were, he's witnessing to himself almost. And what about where is it needed, or does it occur in the book of Revelation where three witnesses are ever needed? And as, for example, when Jesus invited Peter, James and John on occasions to witness pivotal moments in his life, what's the distinction between the two and the three?
So in a Jewish judicial system, when someone is brought to court, in order for an accusation to stand, it was required to have two witnesses whose statement would corroborate each other. Without that, the judgment would not be able to stand. It was not required to have three. Two was all that was required. So therefore, the number three is not related to the legal system, if you will. It is mostly related, as we said earlier, to the to stating something in an absolute fashion. God is thrice holy.
The superlative.
Yes.
You know, that the comparative is this is better, but
right.
They don't have the word better and they don't have the word best.
Correct.
So to get across the superlative, they would use three.
They would use three, indeed. So in regards to John, James, and Peter being brought up to the mountain, I don't think it was related to the topic we're discussing here. It was mostly related to the fact that these were his presumably closest apostles, and he wanted to rely on them to strengthen the others. For instance, you know, in Luke, Father, in the Gospel of St. Luke, Jesus tells Peter, Peter, the devil demanded to sift you all. In English, it's you, but it really is the plural. But I have prayed for you, singular, so that when you come back, strengthen your brethren. So he picked some apostles to do certain things, not all. That's my understanding.
Okay. All right, good. We have